shop. They had this little 7-year-old girl, like I told you about, when trick-or-treating with her. And I wrote a joke, but you know, taking her to Disneyland is a memory she'll always have.
That's beautiful. Yeah. So is there someone who's so he's been. So he's someone I work with, and so but his family was, you know, has been affected. I think he lost some relatives as well in Palestine. But he's super passionate about it. But I get it. You know, I'm trying not to get involved in it, but you know, it's like people are very passionate on both sides, and it's just.
Well, my Israeli cousins were there, you know, and they were at the Bruno Mars concert on Wednesday, and then Bruno Mars left on Saturday and never said anything about it, but he was actually filming like the bombs going off and blowing up cars, and then he left, and they were like telling me the exact details of what they saw on the ground. Like, I'm not listening necessarily to other people's opinions because it's filtered through the social media and the news, and they were like telling me, the Israeli Defense Forces are going in and giving heads up in advance to all the locations that they're about to go invade or attack, saying, hey, please clear the area, civilians clear the area. And the Hamas are making the civilians stay there by force so that they have an excuse for their propaganda campaign to claim that there are civilians being killed by the Israeli Defense Forces. Like, you don't see any Israelis out in the streets going, oh, thank God the Palestinians are dead. You're not seeing that. You know, what you're seeing is the other way around, like Palestinians being like, save us, or we need, free Palestine. Oh, thank God the Israelis are dying. It's a funny thing to think about. Like, the military that Israel is trying to put out there to fight this situation is strictly for Hamas. It's not against the Palestinians, you know. And it's fucked up because even Egypt won't let the aid in for the Palestinians, but they're pro-Palestinian. And you're like,